Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel and our playthrough of Life is Strange 2. I hope you're excited for today's episode. I'm really excited. I also feel very anxious, as I feel like I always do when I play this game, but seriously, the last episode, seeing Daniel being brainwashed by this church and them threatening Sean and literally throwing him out like dirt and threatening him with a freaking gun, to then seeing Karen, I have so many questions, and it's been hard not to play this game until now, let me just say. But if you don't know me from before, hello, welcome in. My name is Caroline. I'm also a Twitch streamer and I create reactions content here on YouTube. If you want to check me out anywhere else, you can find the links in this description box below. I clearly cannot talk today. And also, if you're not new here, welcome back. I don't feel like I have a lot more to say. I'm excited, I'm ready to start, and let's get into the game. Right, we stopped when we were still in the shower. Sean is, I'm assuming, at the motel that Karen was talking about. Was it a motel? Something like that, right? That must still feel so nice though. Ouch! Is that from the dude by the church? Did he kick him that hard? How very non-Christian of him. This is so wrong. Everything in this game is so wrong. Ouch! Oh, that looks so painful. Oh, he's so beaten up. All because of a racist neighbor and cop. To start with. Oh. Did she put out new clothes for him? How did she have clothes for him if that was her? Wait, did she know he was gonna come and prepared clothes?
Man. Didn't clean the pain away, but that felt good.
Yeah, fair that it did not clean it away.
Karen seems to be on the move quite often.
Might be. I want to know more about her.
Damn. You look bad. Gotta change that dressing soon.
Yeah, I hope she has something that could help him with that. Because I don't want that to get infected. Ooh, no, not the mold. Okay. Time to properly meet Karen, I suppose. Or she's not here?
Wonder how long Karen has been here.
Yeah.
Did she see one of Daniel's miracles?
She might have, honestly.
I know I shouldn't peek, but
Come on.
Karen
Well,
did her
exactly,
own road
whatever.
trip to get here.
Red Mahoney's. This is apple pie. Oh, it's like a receipt from like a gas station. Road Cafe. Wait, what does it say? Turning forward to look back, making the same choice. Twice, my solitude days and dreamy nights, just to find myself looking forward to turn back. Is she a poet?
Damn. Karen does like to capture the world around her.
Okay, so she is also some sort of artist, but in writing. Tracing closer every mile. My heart goes racing. So, I remember. Know the feeling. There is no fighting back that beating. Tearing apart my core. Early morning blues, coffee, red-eyed truckers and sad families, bad eggs. Not the waitress's fault. She's a quick, hurried one. Probably ending a long night shift. Tag says Clementine, 22-ish? Redhead dyed brunette. Eyebrows and skin tone don't lie. Irish accent? Owner's daughter, maybe? Mahoney's vague, polite smile, busy mind. Mildly clumsy, looks distracted, anxious? Young cook called her Clemmy. Brother? Boyfriend? Boyfriend. Apologies when the orders are late and she's not the one getting roasted. Do mom and dad know that you're dating on the job, Clemmy? Mixing up work and love seldom makes a good match. That a brand new baby bump under the stained apron? Oh, is that what it means? Okay, now we get it. I was like, what? It's 2017 and young girls are still busy making babies. I guess nothing ever really changes. Interesting. Well, that would explain Sean's creative side.
So Karen did check it out. Wonder if she saw Daniel in action.
Probably, because she could sneak in there and Daniel wouldn't know who she is. Like, she could even say her name and he'd be like, oh, my mom's called Karen, and he wouldn't know it's her, right?
Way too big.
Mobile phone.
Karen was always into low tech.
She was?
I think it's the one she had back then.
Huh.
We've come a long, long way, buddy.
Yeah. Same with the bag.
This thing is killing my back. I got bruises on my bruises.
Yeah. Still better than the other one, though. Oh. Seems pretty useless in this heat. Here nights are tough here. Always better. Oh. Mrs. Daniel's crying. Yeah, things have really lasted a long time. Oh, I forgot about this. Wait, okay, yeah, I think we read this, right? This one too. Merrill, the owner. Look at this. Big Jack, the goon, had something. Daniel's asleep, same night every night. He wants to trade more, but we don't have time. We gotta hide. It's not easy. Oh yeah, and this is the message from Jake. Or Jacob. That's the picture we drew. Agent Lilo. Oh. Hot dog. Oh, it's like a hot dog man reference. Cassidy versus Hannah. That's a cute drawing. And there we go, Finn. Me. Too Stony. Daniel is freaking me out. Oh yeah, this is the big tree stump. Them around the campfire. Depression night, everyone shared their worst memory. Everyone felt like shit. What a wonderful world. Would go to bed early again with Daniel. Kinda wish I would have stayed up. Me too. I wish we would have stayed up. I regret that so much. Daniel messed up again. Gotta fix this. No. And now it's the drawings here. Try to draw. I suck, no depth perception. Special agent for Flores. She's trying to bond with me. Yeah, to try to get me to trust her. Cops still haven't found Daniel. Oh, the little baby wolf. Happy birthday, Daniel. Wherever you are, Nano. Clara Stevens sent me a nice letter. So lonely I read it twice. Weird that I missed them now. So cool to hear from Captain Spirit too. Glad he's doing fine. My Joey skip doesn't look bad. Yeah, so glad he's around. Finn by our campfire, California dreaming. We could have traveled the world. Miss you, asshole. I fucked up. Fucked Daniel up. I left him to become... I let Finn become his brother. Flores tried to frame me again. Can't blame her for trying. Oh yeah, this picture I remember drawing. Is it snuck out of the hospital? Wasn't early. Didn't realize how fucking high up I was. Oh yeah. Bumped into Finn on the way down. It messed me up. It messed me up too. Brought back too many memories, but I gotta do what's more important or something. Yeah, find Daniel. So hard to drive. Fucking something something. Gotta pull over soon. Oh. Let the racist dickheads humiliate me so that they wouldn't beat the shit out of me. I don't care. You do. No, Piggy, no! My priority is to find Daniel, yeah. End of the road. Got picked up by a trucker on the way to Haven Point. Not too far from Haven Point. I was nervous, but the guy was sweet. Even hooked me up with a sandwich. Oh, look at this! That's cute. Daniel has been brainwashed by a cult. Exactly what I said. He wants to stay with them, and I fucked up with this reverend. I just fell right into her traps. I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. Also, Karen, what the fuck is she doing here? How did she find us? Don't want anything to do from her. Nada. Yeah, that's fair, Sean. I get you. Tablet?
Huh. This isn't her tablet.
Oh, what? Wait, not her? Struggled with too many open apps, but should be okay for basic browsing. Password is 112708.
Yay, technology.
Woohoo!
She came prepared.
Welcome to your new life at Universal Uprising Church Haven Point. We're in for a ride with this webpage. Therefore go... Oh no, I'm not gonna read the freaking quote. Haven Point, Nevada is a living oasis where individuals and families can live out their faith in a community dedicated to the teachings of Christ. All who share faith are welcome to join us build a bridge to the Lord and his eternal estate. Hospitality, gratitude, forgiveness. Accept the Lord, spread the word of Jesus, keep faith in the community. No. A message from Reverend Mother Lisbeth Fisher. As the pastor of our holy church, I have devoted my life and love to the teachings of gospel of our Lord. I cannot read this.
The Reverend Mother doesn't look too humble.
A silence of Haven Point. One of the great mysteries of Nevada is how it balances the Holy Spirit with the holy dollar. Few tourists travel around the world to seek religion here, but the tight-knit Christian community of Haven Point, Nevada, a charismatic is how you say it, pastor has inspired a devout following. As he told me in an interview, you could feel the electricity. This is not about me and my story, it's about a wonderful church.
Looks like a roach motel.
Yeah.
Nobody will find me there.
Yeah, probably. Nice pool, but dusty as fuck. Beds are super uncomfortable, but it's cheap. Nice roadside, cool staff. Okay, so this is a note. Is it for him?
Be right back. We'll find out.
Popped out for supplies. I'll grab some food in case you want to eat. New t-shirt and shorts in the bathroom, all yours if they fit. Might be a good time to contact Jacob. His number is on the letter he sent. Oh, yeah.
Jeez. It only took Supermom 8 years to give a shit.
Dear Miss? No, I cannot read his handwriting. Dear Miss Diaz, my name is Jacob and I worked with your sons Sean and Daniel on a farm in California. There were some problems and Sean went missing. I'm with Daniel now in Haven Point, Nevada. He gave me this P.O. box address, so if you get this, I think Daniel might be in danger. He needs help to get out of here. I can tell you more if you contact this number. Please hurry. Heck yeah, we're gonna call him. I need to talk to him. I need to know what he has to say.
This place is quite remote.
It is.
Good. At least nobody will be looking for me here.
Yeah, it's probably for the best. No, we're not gonna remove the curtains. Not a Bible. Oh, frick. I wasn't gonna... Oh, well, it's fine. I was gonna click on the other stuff, but I guess we're calling first.
Hello? Jacob, it's me, Sean.
Sean? No way! I've been waiting to hear from you for months.
Yeah.
You found my note in your sketchbook?
Yeah,
Where are you? You have to come here, Sean.
I know. I'm not far. In a motel.
Good. Listen, I can't talk right now. I gotta go.
Wait! Daniel, how's he doing?
Meet me tomorrow afternoon on Brady Highway. There's a junction just above Haven Point.
Okay.
There's a wild mice ranch billboard there. I'll be there at 4.
Jacob, wait!
I can't talk, Sean. Be there tomorrow. Please.
Okay, so like, Jacob didn't know where to bring him, but he also knew that this was not a good place to bring him? Or did he like think that they were gonna help, but then ended up using him?
He couldn't really talk.
Yeah. I wonder...
Oh, this is so messed up.
Is he still in the church? Is that why? Casino
After what happened
token.
with Finn, I should never gamble again.
Yeah, definitely not, but we're taking it anyway. No gambling anymore.
Let's just rest while I wait for her.
I'm feeling so nervous.
If she comes back.
Yeah, I guess. It's Karen.
Hey.
Yep.
Sorry it took so long. Fucking store was packed.
Casually, like, it's like she didn't
How you
leave. Like,
feeling?
come on.
Nothing broken? Altar boys don't fight fair.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Double cheese, no onion. Right?
Was that how he used to eat it?
That'll do.
I understand he's pissed. I do. I probably would be too. And I would not feel like I could trust her.
Got you some gauze and antibacteria stuff for your eye. Hey, don't wolf that down.
He is a
Or
wolf
at
though.
least take a breath.
Like you care.
Sean. I do.
Why did you leave
Come
them
on,
then?
Karen.
Without
Don't
like
act all
a
hurt.
trace.
It's too late. Where were you when I broke my leg when I was 13? Not with me. When Daniel got a bad flu a couple of years ago, you didn't sleep next to him every night. Where were you?
Yeah, I wonder that too.
Where were you?
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's fair that
So
you
let's
should at
talk,
least tell him.
Because we do have to get your brother out of a cult.
I'm listening.
I think
How
he deserves
did you
to
two
know.
survive alone on the road for that long?
No, you were supposed to tell it about him. Oh, Yeah, I guess we could
We
say we
just
got some
lucky
help.
and got some help along the way. Total
And
strangers.
the dad as
We
well.
even had our own little family.
Good. How did you go to Beaver Creek?
You know I don't have to answer your questions, right?
You're right.
Maybe she should
So
start
tell me
by
what you want from me,
telling.
Sean.
Nothing, Karen.
Yeah, just tell
I mean,
him
what
about
do you want
yourself.
from me? A fucking hug?
Hey, I just want you to know what I did and why.
Yeah, so
If you
tell
can.
him.
So, ask me anything.
Yeah, I think it's better to start that way around before you ask him all the questions.
All right. Why did you bail on us?
I wasn't meant to be a wife or a mother. I thought I was supposed to. I tried to pretend for many years. But I wasn't happy, and the urge to leave just became unbearable. I had no other choice.
Are you serious? You chose this life. You fell in love. You made your own choices, right?
I guess maybe
Making
her
your own
parents.
choices doesn't mean you can never fool yourself.
Yeah,
Sean.
like her parents' influence
After
as
I
well.
had Daniel, you were about 8, and Esteban's garage was getting busy. There was so much going on around me, yet somehow I just felt that my own life was just slipping away. Felt like an empty shell.
You could have like stayed and
Sean,
still created your
It was
life,
the
no?
hardest decision I ever made. I knew I might never see you all again, but I took that responsibility.
Did Dad know about all of this?
I was honest with your father. We
Okay.
did family therapy, but it wasn't about him. It was me.
I feel like I need to say
He was
this.
so much better than you. He wouldn't talk about what you did. Like, when I asked why you left, he just said you had to go live your own life.
He was right about that.
Guess that's kind of
You're
the
just
truth.
so fucking selfish.
I feel like I get that like in the world that we live in, it's very easy to be influenced by family, the society, and friends, especially as a woman, to get married and have children. And well, that goes for any gender, but like no, not everyone wants that, and I respect it 100%. But if you already have 2 kids, I also feel like the way you leave like that, it will cause a lot of issues for them, which it clearly has. And I think that once you've actually still have 2 kids, I think it'd be more sensible to try to create your life but still be there in some sense. You can get a divorce. You don't have to be married. You don't have to necessarily see the kids all the time. But like completely disappearing from the picture and not for them not to understand why, I think it's like that part. I feel like there's a way for her to live her own life as a not wife and like not fully as a mother, but still be a part of the picture. I don't know. I do understand her in some sense. I do. Because I know how freaking fucked up society can be sometimes, especially towards women. But just knowing how much it hurt them and like when they were growing up, it's more that. I feel like she could have, kept in contact or something. I don't know. I feel like she could have done something.
So what exactly are you doing in Nevada? You live around here?
No, I'm way out in Arizona. Sean, I told you. Your friend Jacob wrote my P.O. box and said Daniel was in trouble. That's it.
Arizona? Holy shit. It's just lizards and rocks.
Guess I found something there.
I guess.
New York didn't really do me good, so...
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So she first moved to New
Think I've heard
York.
enough.
I didn't have a choice, Sean. We only have one life, and I didn't want mine to be spent in regrets. For years, I fooled myself, thinking I'd find satisfaction into what society expected me to be, and that was my mistake. I
Yeah.
hope someday you can understand that.
No,
But
I get that
never
part.
stopped caring about you. For what it's worth, I am sorry for hurting you and Daniel and Esteban.
I don't think he actually. Ugh. I don't think he would said I know, because I think that he still has too much feeling. So even if perhaps at some point he will feel that way, I'm pretty sure he doesn't feel that way right now, which is why I'm gonna take
I'm
this.
We were a real family. Without you.
Well, Esteban was meant to be a father. I knew he would take care of you the way you deserved.
Except he's dead. We've got no one left.
Is he gonna go out without shoes? I just picked this because, like, I genuinely don't think he would say I know. I don't. That's a really hard conversation to have with a parent that left you when you were 8 and you've grown up until a teenager wondering why it happened, searching for answers. And getting them only now after all of this happened, that cannot be easy.
Sean, whatever you want to say to me, this is the time. Let's just get it all out in the open. See what happens.
She's at least taking this conversation pretty responsible. What did you do? Why ghost us?
I mean, I get you wanted to leave and stuff. Okay. But why would you ghost us like that? Not
That's
even
kind of what
a
I
fucking
was.
birthday card.
I thought if I vanished, you would all move on. But I wanted to contact you guys so many times.
Why not reach out and
I
see?
almost did.
Almost. Almost is still almost.
But you wanted a clean break from us.
Felt like no answer was good, in
I
a
didn't
sense.
want to be a part-time, pissed-off mother. Not fair to any of you. I left when Daniel was still very young, so he wouldn't remember me.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Cool plan, Mom. You hurt Daniel way worse. He thought you took off because of it.
I know. I hope I can make it up to you, Daniel, someday. I can start by getting his ass out of that church. Cult.
Yeah, it is a good start.
So, what did you do when you left? Where did you go?
I pursued some dreams and failed. Learned the lessons.
What
I
dreams?
guess all this time I tried to find out what really matters to
Which
me.
doesn't involve a husband and 2 kids.
Clearly.
It does to a lot of people, and I totally respect that. Just not to me. I wasn't good at making plans, which is what most of modern life is about, right? School,
True.
job, marriage. Ask my mom and dad. They wanted me to follow their rules, their faith. I tried, but I wanted to find my own way.
Yeah, I
With
can
no
imagine
secret blanket.
their, like,
Family, religion,
family relationship
social
not
norms.
being.
It's just all about security, after all. But it all just looked like a sweet golden jail to me. I tried to escape that.
Yeah. Hope it was worth it.
It was. For now,
At least
I
she's
found my
honest.
place in the world with like-minded people.
Don't
I'm at
tell me
peace
she's in a
with my
cult too.
fuck-ups and my decisions.
How do you make peace with bailing on your parents, your husband, and your kids?
I know that's
Yeah.
hard to understand. But I think people should know who they are. not fake it for anybody.
That's not untrue. But like Sean and Daniel didn't choose to be born. She still made that decision, and even if she's owning up to it, I don't know, she has a point too. She does.
So, did you ever actually miss us? Or Dad?
Of course, Sean.
This is a really
I do
tough
miss your
conversation.
He had such a big heart. He could brighten up a rainy day. That was like his superpower. But above all, I missed watching you grow up. See how you saw the world.
Yeah, why
I
didn't you
missed
just...
sharing these moments with you, Sean.
Well, that's your loss.
I don't expect you to believe me.
No, I believe her. I think she's being honest. And I think that it's fair that she is being honest with,
Whatever.
like, the whole
You sound so
conversation.
careless. It's like you can't even realize how much pain you've caused.
I do care. That's why I'm here. To help you and your brother. If I didn't step up to help him now, I couldn't live with myself.
Yeah, I guess better late than never. Oh, I was like, is she gonna show a letter or something? Didn't realize that was a cigarette. Yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, I think.
No, man. Esteban hated when I smoked.
Which is fair
He didn't
because
want
you
me to
had
die
kids
early
also.
death.
That too.
Fuck. Life can be so cynical sometimes.
I remember he would smoke sometimes. Long ago.
We didn't fight much, but when we did,
Is that when he
I
was
would go out
smoke?
on the porch and light up so I could calm down. Esteban would come over and ask for a drag. And then we'd just look up at the sky and watch the stars
I miss your dad.
or the planes. I do miss that.
I used to do the same with my best friend Lila. Sitting on the porch. Just letting time go.
That's when you know someone is good to you. When you can just sit together.
That's
shut
very
the hell
true.
up and watch the universe do its own thing.
That's so true. Oh, Lila, Finn, I miss them. Esteban too, and our little enano. It's hard not to cry with these conversations. Because I feel for both. Like, I understand what Karen is talking about. And even though I feel like it was unfair to her kids, especially, I also know that, like, the social norms work in this way, so...
We should go back inside.
You know. Yeah, he's already
I
sunburned.
gotta change this dressing.
Okay, let's go.
He even said we, though, not I'll just go back inside.
Sean, I know I can't change the past. Or what I did. But this is about helping your brother.
Yeah, they have to cooperate
You
with
gotta
that.
trust me this one time.
I don't think he has much of a
I know.
choice, so...
It's still hard. But yes. We have to be a team to rescue
Yeah.
Daniel.
Exactly.
We can do it.
Okay. How?
We need to get in touch with this Jacob. He obviously knows a lot more than us about the church.
Well,
Yeah.
I called him when you were out. We can meet with him tomorrow.
Okay, good. I also got these, just in case.
Walkie-talkies?
Okay.
Hmm?
Better take care of the eye.
So, do you need any help with that?
No, he can do
No.
it.
I got this.
So, you feel like telling me the story here?
Not really.
It's kind of hard to explain,
Gotcha.
you know? Because it was kind of like we agreed on something
Try this
to
on.
do something that probably wasn't a good idea, and then Daniel fricked, and, you know. Oh, that's probably more comfortable, to be fair. It's not Daniel's fault that it happened, though. It is not. More sort of the reason to ask how glass ended up in his eye. Yeah. I kind of want to know the nurse that was working with Sean, like, his reaction to hearing him escaping. I would have liked to hear that.
How do I look?
Did she cry?
Great.
Like a pirate.
Thanks.
Big day tomorrow, so we should get some rest.
Yeah. I'm ready to get Daniel.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm so nervous. This game always makes me nervous. Meeting point the next day. Sorry for that. Just needed a little bit of water. That's her car, right? They're just... Oh, smart that they're still in the car, though, in case there's, like, a lot of people.
Sure he's gonna show up?
He better. I
Hope so.
promised.
Well,
He
if doesn't
seemed like a
find
nice
us,
person, so...
We'll find him. I can't believe how much crap you guys have been through. Makes me want to punch in the face each and every asshole that got in your way.
Me too, Karen. I do
Yeah.
agree on you for,
Good
like,
thing we
that.
got to meet amazing people too.
Life on the road is
Yeah.
all about that. The sweet encounters.
Hope I can see them again someday.
Me too.
Oh, you will. So tell me
Especially
about Daniel.
Finn.
What's he like?
Special, cool little rascal. I don't know, maybe special.
Well, he's definitely special.
Hope so. He's your brother, right?
Yes.
Heads up. Is that him?
Yep. Wait here.
How did he know? Or, like, did he recognize the car? No, right? I guess he maybe saw him through the window. He looks so
Sean!
different.
What happened?
All cleaned up.
Jake, I'm not mad, but you better explain everything.
I
Yeah.
didn't know where else to go. Listen, I saw Daniel come back to the camp that night. Like, he was in shock or something. Then I heard all these sirens.
Yeah, I don't
and
blame him, but...
I got scared. I packed a few things, I took a blanket from your tent, and we left together. I also kept the cash you made on the farm. It's in
Oh,
my
that's
car.
nice. To be fair, in this moment, with Jacob knowing everything that's happening, I understand why he took Daniel and left. And it's nice that he took the money without, like, you know, doing anything with it. I understand him panicking and maybe bringing him here in, like, good faith, hoping that they'd take care of him. So I don't think that this was intentional on his part, even though I also think that he didn't know that this was probably not the best.
You did right, Jake. Thank you.
You have no idea what he looked like when I found him that night, Sean. He was in bad shape, with a gunshot wound, and all by himself. I couldn't just leave him there.
No.
What about the others? Hannah, Cassidy, Penny. What happened to them?
They ran over to Meryl's place when they found out Finn was gone. That was the last time I saw them. Then on our way out here, Daniel told me more about what happened that night. How scared he was. The blast. Daniel feels he's gotta redeem himself for what he did.
I
No.
need to get to him, Jacob. I'm the asshole who went along with the robbery.
I'm telling you to be careful with the Reverend Mother. She's waited her whole life for somebody like Daniel. The Reverend knows how to
Yeah.
manipulate people.
Oh, yeah, she
She's
does.
good at this. He wants to stay with her. Daniel has faith in the Reverend now.
I don't want to blame him because I don't think he meant that.
Yeah, not afraid of that Lisbeth of yours. I'm getting Daniel out of
Is
here.
he still in the church though? I'm confused
Come
about
on.
that.
There's no way they're gonna let you take him away.
Well, too bad. We're not gonna ask for their permission. You must be Jacob. I'm Karen. Hi.
Okay. I don't know if you want to do this, but I have an idea.
Okay. Okay, so he
I
does
think
have an idea
school
though.
must be over by now, but Lisbeth will stay at the church with Daniel for his special classes. That'll give us time to sneak into the compound before we get to them.
I'll be on the lookout. Keep watch in case it all goes to shit. Sean, stay on the walkie.
Sounds like a plan.
One more
Yeah.
thing.
So he's gonna help them at least.
We have to get my sister too. Sarah Lee.
Really, Jacob? Come on, man.
Oh, I get that
She's
though.
with your parents.
I know. Please, listen, Sean. She's not safe here. She's sick.
Yeah.
They believe in everything Lisbeth says. And she says she'll cure Sarah with prayers.
He
I know
knows
you
that's not
understand,
true.
right?
Damn, Jake.
I get
I
that
need
though.
his help too, Sean.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
Jacob,
fair that they bring Sarah too.
I'm listening.
Lisbeth
She seems
knows
sweet.
what's wrong with Sarah Lee. We need to find her medical record.
Oh,
I
is she
think it's in
called
her home
Sarah Lee as a
office.
double name?
Then I'll go get Sarah Lee while you get Daniel.
I thought she was just
Okay.
called Sarah and then Lee and after. Oh, okay. It's a double name.
Fine.
Sure.
I'm gonna trust you on this, Jacob. All good for you, Karen.
What if Daniel won't go with you?
It can happen.
He will. I know him.
He wasn't so sure the last time. Poor kids being pushed into a freaking cult. She gonna be on the lookup up? No, she's gonna follow them, right? Yeah. I was like, she's not gonna be able to see anything from here, is she? This does not feel good. Or it feels good that we're gonna help two kids, but like, you know.
Karen?
I'm in place. I can see the whole camp. Let me know if you need anything. Be careful, Sean.
Got it. Thanks.
We gotta be careful now.
The way Jacob looks, he's
Anything
really
happens,
scared and
When we do the
nervous.
talking, okay?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's get this over
100%.
with.
God dang it, we're gonna have to wrap it up here. I know that this next part is gonna be super stressful and probably quite long, so we're gonna just leave it here. At least we found out more. This is one of those like middle episodes, I feel like. Let me do that. Yeah, so what I was gonna say is I think that this is one of those middle in-between episodes where it kind of comes down a little bit. You have to like rethink, you get to like process what's happened. And in this case, we also found out more about why Karen left and how Sean feels even more about it, and also the plan. I can see that Jacob feels bad for bringing Daniel there, but I also understand that he was probably panicking and not knowing at all what to do. So like, I completely understand that. I really do. but I'm also just, I don't know. Anyone else get like a stomach ache almost when you like play through this, because everything is just so wrong, and seeing kids in cults being used like that is just, it gives me freaking nightmares. It gives me nightmares. And all the other bad stuff that's been happening. I really hope they can get both Sarah Lee and Daniel out of there, and the record, so we know what's wrong with her, because she's clearly not well. I mean, we saw that. Sean saw that. So I'm kind of happy that he wants to bring her out, and I hope that if we manage to bring both of them out, which I obviously hope, that like Jacob can give Sarah Lee a good life and Sean can give Daniel a good life, because they deserve it. Thank you so much for being with me today and watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It's really such a good game. I had a really tough time not crying, but I managed to pull myself together this time. Let me know your thoughts on Karen, on what Jacob did. Like, what was your perspective? Do you think it was right what they did? And like, how do you feel about it? I'm genuinely curious to see other people's like view on this whole situation, and I think it'd be a really interesting discussion. But thank you so much for hanging out today. I do hope you had a super good time. If you enjoyed this, it would mean a lot to me if you wanted to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment of course with your thoughts and maybe what you did, or just in general like what you think, and of course subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate y'all hanging out, and I will see you all very, very soon. Have an amazing rest of your day, night, morning, breakfast, midnight snack, whichever time it is for you when you're watching this. Bye!